Hello. So I decided just to have a quick little startup tutorial for Transport Fever. Just a quick few tips and tricks to get started using. Well, I usually use trucks. You can use what you want. Trains, the same tricks will work in everything really. These are just all-round tricks, or not actually specifically for trucks. I just prefer trucks. Okay, trucks and trams and buses. I like using trucks, trams, and buses. Far more so than I do like in trains. But I like boats sometimes too, and planes are annoying as buggery to get started up. But this map is actually quite good. Oh, it's got about 9 cities connect to the waterways, and you can get plane airports in here. I can get an airport in up here and fly planes out all the way down to the corner, things like that. But to start off with, what you really need is a setup like this. We've got a resource near to town and a point to make it into something to use in town. And one of the most important parts is the journey between. You want to have 3 different points: source, production, and a drop-off point. And you want the drop-off point to be as close to the source as possible. And you make a route that goes from this drop-off point, from the collect the source point to the refinery or production place, and then from production to drop off in town. And you want this route to be able to go in a circular fashion so that the drop off is close to the source. The closer you get the drop off to the source, the better. The problem is, yeah, like here, there's a gradient. It's got to go uphill. Mile, bugger off. Yeah, it's got to go uphill to get there. That's not too bad because gradient is not that bad. It's just a slight bit here. It'll be going uphill with a load, and then it'll come back downhill with a load. So should be okay. So let's get started and show the just going. So like I said, I go trucks. And do what you like. The less you spend here, the better. As long as you can still connect into that. That's good there. 25k is a bit steep, but trust me, it's not that bad. This one's going to be the real issue. Getting something close to this without paying too much. I'll pay a little bit extra to put it into the mountain so it's connected straight onto that junction there. The less junctions you create, the better. Oh, another tip is always when you start up, pause the game and have a look around and see what there is available. Right, also when you look at town, make sure what you're connecting onto takes the thing you want to give it. The best point to connect into would be there. But I'm not getting that in there without destroying a few buildings. Yeah, therefore no way I'm getting that in there without destroying a few buildings. I don't know if I'll be able to make a road out of there though. Yeah, there's no way to get in and out without destroying a building. That's the smallest road available. However, do I think it'll be worth it to destroy one building to get access to all those industrial buildings? Not really. So put that there. So next is what you want is, that is just the basics. It's like pick out a route, do it as circular as possible. And see how we do it, I'll explain it as best I can. You make money going from here to here. It doesn't matter about distance, you're still making money. You make money per distance you go. So distance does not matter. The second thing is, you want a line. Your line will be making money from going from here to here. And it'll also make money going from here to here. So that's half the route there. And another quarter of the route is still making you money. So this line, so we'll go to line manager, we get a new line. Oh, and another tip is to make sure you color your lines to make them easy to work out what they are. In this case, I'll use dark green, a pink. Yeah, we'll use a pink line. So the pink line is going to be for this. So we start there, we go there, and then we go there. Simple enough route. But the thing is here, Ipswich Exchange, we want to make sure this is unload only. Whenever you get to a town or something like that, make sure you always unload only at these exchanges. Because later in the game, any line that connects to this that's not part of this line will then try and dump its shit here for your line to take other places. Because if there is a route between between our industry and where they want to go, you will find them just sticking their shit on your other lines to get it to go where they want it to go. They're really annoying like that to businesses. Anyway, give yourself a name that you understand. Ipswich Fuel, because it's fuel, which is what we're doing. We're taking fuel to Ipswich in this line. These do not matter at all what station you're in. I mean, yeah, well, it does not really matter what station you go into here. Whatever part of this thing you go into does not matter. There won't be any crossovers now. The only part that's going to have problems is there. It really should have been on this side of the street to make it work properly. But we didn't have that option, so we just had to do what we had to do. Traffic will be crossing each other. You want to keep the traffic not crossing each other as much as you can. If the exchange had been this side of the street, if they came down here, went in there without crossing the traffic, came out, went this way without crossing the traffic, and this traffic would not have crossed at all. So it would have been fine if it had been on the other side of the street. However, I can't do anything about that. I can't change what side of the street to drive on. Fucking the American side of the street. So now we want a vehicle depot. And I want them to all start down here. Why are you auto-saving? I've not even done it. Yeah, so I want them to start off down here. To be as close to this point as possible. Right, so I don't want to spend any more about $500,000 on this. If I can help it. And I also got all vehicles. So I can get about 30 without going over $1 million. So right, set them on to Ipswich Fuel. Got 23. We'll make it 25. So now, if we look at the line manager, we've got never done that. Let's switch fuel. We don't want to set it to configuration. We want to take either fuel or oil. I'm not bothered what to take, as long as they take fuel or oil. And they need to be able to take anything. So yeah, you can see here the frequency is 71 seconds. I tend to just get them below 90 and that'll be good. If you get them below 90, everything's hunky-dory. Replacement is up to you if you want to automatically replace your wagons or not. And I'll just put it on. I don't think we're going to get that far in this video anyway. And notice how I colour the vehicles the same as the line, so you know what line they're on. When you just glance at a vehicle going by the road, you can tell what line it's on by what colour it is. That's how I worked them out. The trains only I change the colour for cargo and passenger. Planes, cargo and passenger. Boats, cargo and passenger. That's all I need the colours for on them. Buses and trams and trucks, that's something different though. Anyway, we'll let these run in a second. We're going to have a look and see if there's anything else we can just quickly connect up. See if we can make another quick connection like that. I think the other one was here. So let's have a look at town. Yes, maybe. So if I put in a depot, that's fine. I'm not worried about it costing 5k. I'm worried about the 50k costing it. See, I'm trying to get as much as that as I possibly can. We could possibly do a bread run there. We've got enough commercial buildings to get into it, so let's plop that down there. This one, I said I like to have the junctions not too. There we go. We want to keep enough space there for the road to be upgraded later. Of course, when it gets to later, I can just add in more. And then here. Yeah, that'll do. 27k. And if we can manage it without spending too much money, right, that'll be about 250k in total. I can get that price down a bit. What I do is nothing more than about 4k a time. That's 12k, 16k, it's 24k, 28k, 32, 36, 42k to get a road across there. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. 42k only. And remember, I don't want to spend much more than I have to. Alright, so, and then we make a line. We don't need you anymore. Make a line, and we're going from there to there, into town, then back to this nice circular thing here going. The only thing it's going to be is this, where the traffic's crossing each other to get in and out, but we make this a nice pink line too, and Windsor food. Yes, this is the Windsor food line. Yeah, la 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 la, and I don't think we'll need as many for this one. So again, like last time, we just want it to be under 90. We'll go for these ones because it doesn't matter, American or European. Again, we want to just watch how much we spend. Set it to winter food. Oh, that's actually a bit better than I was expecting. Okay, we've got 43 seconds frequency. That'll keep the food flowing. Again, set it to that. Set the colour you want. So I know at a glance what this line is doing. So there we go. I spent less than $1 million. I have money to spare, and now the thing is to keep these going. You will make a loss at the start. So it doesn't matter how you do it. Like I've done a line here, back in across, whereas here it is there to there, and this short journey here. So it's about a third you're losing out on. The third of the journey that's not making money. Whereas that one, it's a quarter of the journey, it's not making money. But in normal lines, you're going from here to here and back. That's 50% of the journey you're losing money on. You go here, drop something off, come back, you lose money. From here, drop off something, come back, you lose money. And it's 50% of the time. This one is only 33% of the time you lose money. Whereas the other way to do it is just from here to here and you lose money 50% of the time. You can see what I mean? Like, if you were to do it singly, you'll go from here to here, drop off the food, or drop off the oil, and then come back. And half that journey is you losing money. Whereas this, you make money from here to here. You still make money going from here to here, and you only lose money from here and here. So you're only losing money for the smallest amount of the journey as possible. That makes sense? So we'll just... Well, that's been about 17 minutes of me rambling. So let's just play it and see how it goes. I play at max speed, by the way. No! Get your Steam notifications out my way. Right. Yeah, I play at max speed times 4. I don't do single speed. Ever. Oh, and another important point is repay this loan. That minimises loan payments. You will be making a bit of a loss in this because they've not even started producing. Oh, they are just producing now. Do you have anything? No, you don't. Oh, look, they've got something now. She's got nothing. Hey, take the fuel for fuck's sake. Ah, right, some of them are taking fuel, it's just there's so many of them grouped together it's hard to tell which one has the fuel and what doesn't. So it's producing fuel now. And it's like, oh, we've got, look at all this. They'll spread out over time, don't worry. Once the line gets going, they'll spread themselves out, so there's always, they'll be spread out over the course of the journey. They won't be all packed together. You're not going to make any money. You'll go into debt a bit possibly at the start of this, till they get the first bit there and it starts making money all the way along the line. So this is going to start backing up the fuels now. That's fine, because it's just had a shit ton of horses coming out. It's like, oh crap, we better start producing. Same here. We'll stop saving, will you? Oh, look, we're making some money now. We're making money. We'll look at our lines. They're losing money just now because they're only just getting established. That is normal. You'll never make a line that makes money until people have been around it a few times. Yeah, and the same amount of trucks I've got in this is also to do with that. Yeah, so we'll just let that go until it starts making money. I can normally repay the debt in about 2 years. 2 or 3 years or something like that. Just, I think it is. If you get a good line going, you'll repay the debt pretty quickly. You want to pay this debt off as fast as possible. Now see, like, you're starting to make money now, and they're picking up bread at the same time. Yes, this guy's got bread, he's going to deliver it, so he'll have food. He'll have stuff going from there to there, and he's not lost any money. He's gone from there to there, and he's not lost. But when they start getting full loads, that's when they'll start making a lot of money for your company. As you can see here, they're not as well as each other. Because this one's such a long ass journey, they've only just arrived. So it'll be making money later than another one. Whereas this one, they're already going, making food and money for you. They'll soon be making a profit. See, they're making food now. There's food waiting for them. And when he gets there, a full load of cows, they'll make even more food. And they'll start upgrading. Look, this guy's ready to upgrade already. He's like, fuck you, I want to upgrade now. Because I'm providing enough vehicles to give him a go. So, yeah. These guys are about to arrive soon. Some of them will probably have fuel already. See, they're starting to get fuel backed up now. This guy's ready to upgrade. And as soon as they get back, they'll start picking up the money from that. These guys are already going to start making money soon. Yep, look, they're making money already. Yeah, like, fuck you, we're making money. And as soon as that goes past that, we're golden. We're going to start making money. And like I said, we'll go into debt. That's not an issue. It's going to happen at some point. Now, you can't really... See, loan interest is now 10k. If I'd left that up there, it'd be 30k. If I'd still had that 3 million loan. So you want to pay that loan up. So you're making an extra 20k just by not having that loan there. Look at these guys go. They're up to 30k earnings for this guy. Like I said, this is purely because of his size. This is a really small, tightly made one. And this one is really expanded out. And they're only just getting back to here to pick up the fuel again. So they'll be in a bit of debt for a while. Which is fine. This is fine how things go. Well, you can see I'm starting to pick up money now. Holy shit, I'm starting to pick up money. What the fuck is going on with this line? Okay, they're outpacing that one now. By a lot. Because they're starting to make money now. And they're already at 60k a year. See? We're making money. Woohoo! And now this will start making money. Because they've just picked up a full load of fuel. Or oil, rather, to be refined into fuel. This guy needs his oil output taken away though. No, he doesn't because he's getting oil. No, he's producing oil as well. He takes crude oil and makes oil. But his oil's not going anywhere, so he's not happy because he's not getting that oil sent somewhere. The only place to send oil is here to get plastics. I need steel with plastics to make something. I've got a steel mill there. The nearest coal is there, sorry, iron ore is there, the nearest coal's there. We're not doing that anytime soon. But we can get machines, tools, and goods for here. And do we have a quarry to take the slag to make bricks? All the way over here. That's end game when I have big scanias to take things everywhere. Right. See this? They're away now, and this is starting to decrease. See, now they're up to 200 limit. I'm trying to think this farm's doing. Later I'll upgrade these roads. Yeah, I'm not really interested in your housing. So the city's starting to get expanded. They're starting to bring me in whopping amounts of money. Because the quickest I ever got to debt was 2 years. That was just a lucky break for how it was set up. And as soon as the fuel starts pouring into here, they'll be happy and the town will start growing. Like I said, that's just on its way now, because they're just starting to get back up this hill. Watching my time, because I got to go to the Monkey Show's multiplayer trucking soon. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Oh, sister phoning. I just thought I'd leave it running so you can see this going in the background. You can see the money starting to come in. Both of them are in profit now. Hey! Yeah, so he's got a lot of industry around him, so he's fine for taking all that stuff. You need the buildings that'll take what you're giving them at the depot. See, this has a lot of industry next to it, and it has one or two of them as well, so it can take anything, but it'll mainly take the industry stuff. Now we have 25 on the line, there's over 100 fuel there, so that means there's more than enough crude oil there for them. I might have to upgrade that line at some point. But they're now making about 90k each. Yay! Okay, now I'm making about 200k a year in total. So yeah, that'll soon get itself paid off. Just from the fact that these two are like optimized for how they run. Oh, if you want, you can have a logo as well. They'll appear on your trucks. You see right on the side there, there's the logo. Yeah, right there's the logo. Yep, Rainara route on the side of the thing. See, they're keeping that down now. They're constantly going in and pushing down the stops, so that is a good route. This one is not quite there because there's a gap between the vehicles that's causing stuff to build up. I could buy a few more, but I want to get this debt paid off, and they're making enough money as is. Look at this. The fuel's all the way up to 200k now. Pretty soon we'll have enough to like pay off the next bit of the loan. Which is what I'll do. I'll sit here and wait for that loan to get paid off, and there's no problem with that because that'll just continue making money for me. And as I said, because you're taking fuel from there to crude oil from there to there, then they're taking the fuel from there to there, you're making a lot of money in this route. And because the route's so long, that's why you're making so much money off it. This one's problem is supply. It's only got a few buildings in its radius that will take the goods that it's supplying. Residents only want people coming in and out. Commercial wants the food. And we don't have that many commercial in the radius of this thing. But it's a start. Moondog, get your American truck simulator thing. That's them gearing up to go on American truck. Yep, so like I said, once you get this going, you'll start getting the money in, and then you just wait for the money to come in and prepay your loan. So that's all the real startup you need for trucks. I mean, there's people who do trains only, then fine, that's what you do, go ahead. I prefer trucks. As you can see, it's making quite a bit already. Transporting people is what I'll do the next video on, maybe. Yeah, the next video maybe I'll just do how to transport people. Yeah, because getting transport of people for any of the services going is quite annoying at times. Like I said, this is running fine. I'll let it run in the background until it goes, and then the next video I'll do maybe a tutorial on how to get people running. So thank you for watching, and see if you think this is helpful. Let me know what you found helpful, or if you don't, that you found unhelpful, which is just me generally being here in the first place, probably. Anything like that, you know, just comment away, blah blah blah. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again next time.